Alright, we don't get mad at Paws Veterinary Clinic, we get even. The lady that got pissed off at us because we would not euthanize her healthy cat, we don't do that here, we rescue. So we got a couple rescues here. This one just got dropped off at our office today, and somebody found this little kitten, said, I got cats at home, can't keep it, so he calls it Mufasa because it looks like it has another little kitten on its forehead here. You can see the eyes, and yeah, and so he's got cats at home, so Christy's in charge of Mufasa. And over here I call this one LB for little bitch, because this dog was at the pet store, refused to eat, she was drinking like crazy, couldn't get her to eat, she was smaller than everybody else, and so Lisa and I have been tube feeding that little bitch for about 3 weeks. She absolutely refused to eat anything, wouldn't take a bite. She weighed all of 1 pound 8 ounces. A couple times we thought she was dead. Not dead, but close to dying. I held her in my lap a couple times. I thought she was dying and did not want her to die in a cage. You know, she'd go high, she'd go low. So we tube fed her for 3 weeks, and Lisa took her home one weekend to take care of her while you're out of town. And so now, her real name is Foxy Roxy, and she's full of piss and vinegar now. But we're going to have a cage match here because Lisa has English bulldogs at home, and LB wants to take on the bulldogs, but she only weighs 1 pound 15 ounces now, so we're going to cage match her, the UFC Ultimate Feline Championship, with Mufasa and LB. And Sharky says, I was rescued too, but I just want to watch. Come on, guys. Watch this. She says, finally, somebody my size. She says, those bulldogs, I can't take on them, but this kitten is just right. Yeah, yeah, the tail works just fine. Old Sharky's over here climbing on my leg. He's getting jealous. But Mufasa, you better tap out there, Mufasa, because you are getting your butt kicked. And I know it looks terrible, but these guys are actually playing. We are not cruel here. And see, she stopped. She heard her cry and says, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rough. But she says, I just can't handle them bulldogs. So when we have clients who want to kill healthy pets, we get a little pissed, because we go to whatever lengths it takes, including tube feeding this little dog for 3 weeks so she could gain a whopping 3 ounces. But now look at her. She's a happy camper. She's now eating on her own, playing with Mufasa. I'm not sure we call that playing. That is a UFC match there. And Mufasa says, when's the ref going to step in and stop this fight? And Sharky over here, he says, I'll take some of that action. Sharky. Sharky was rescued. He came in to be put to sleep. We refused to put him to sleep. Right, Shark? And now he's part of the family. So, that's the way we play at Paws Veterinary Clinic. And so when people come in and want us to euthanize animals that are healthy and have a very treatable problem, it ain't going to happen here. Bye now.